Hello and welcome to Let's Ride Around Europe. It's day 11. It's getting on towards dark a bit, at least on this side of the valley it is. Sun's going down and it's very mountainous, so the shadows are pretty long. It's getting a bit cool, but then we are high up. It will be warmer lower down. It's only 16 degrees? What? When did that happen? We just been at like 2094 at the top of the Jaufen pass. It's where we're leaving. It's just up there. Already dropped like 20 meters. Gosh. Oh, cool! You can take like a cable car up here. What was it saying? Yeah, we're on our way to Innsbruck. I kind of wanted to be at Innsbruck before the sun went down. That's not going to happen. I wanted to be at Innsbruck before it got dark. That might not happen. But we're going to get to Innsbruck. It's not that hard at this point. Before we get to Innsbruck, we've got another pass to do. And in this episode, we're basically going to get us to that pass. And at the top of that pass, I kind of intended to charge, but the charging station I was going to go to will be closed, so I don't know if I'll get a charge up there. But we're not going to use too much power getting down to Gastig, so that's okay. How much we're going to use getting up from Gastig is a different matter. We're currently on 50%. That's not too bad. That did get us all the way from Schlanders to the top of the Jaufen Pass. So, a lot to be said for that. Although, that was quite slow, and this is quite empty. And all the surface ain't good. We can make a bit better time. We're leaving Jaufen Pass about 40 minutes behind our last departure to charge at Brenner, so oh well. Innsbruck's not actually all that far, and it's all downhill from Brenner, so it's not that big of a deal if we can't get a charge up there, especially because there is quite a large charger just around the corner from my hotel in Innsbruck. So that's good. This is fun. Is my bag displaced a little bit? No, I'm just sitting forward. Okay. Go. Yeah! We're using little bits of power just to accelerate, and then we're taking big, hard draws on our momentum and shoving it back into the battery. And actually, after I came down from Stelvio, I had more power than at the top. I'm not expecting that to be the case on this one, but we aren't going to use very much. Let's just leave it at that. Our reg is already like shooting up. The gasometer is just totally confused by this. Because on the way up, you use it very hard going up the hill. But on the way down, you use so little. And the gasometer is basically just doing its best based on the last 10 kilometers. So as the heavy uphill drops off the end of that, Oh, there was a bit of a sharp one coming in there. Preload could maybe be adjusted. What was I saying? Yeah, as the heavy uphill drops off the end of that 10 kilometers, and you add like really easy downhill, you end up. God, I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, that doesn't help. You end up getting like a huge gasometer reading. Like, both readings are wrong, right? They would be right if you kept doing what you were doing, but they are inevitably wrong. Could maybe be going faster than this. I don't know. This surface is suddenly much smoother. But I don't want to cunt it staying that way. Not really seeing much. Oh, okay. Can confirm is pretty, but many trees. I'm kind of engaged mentally at the present moment in time. Woo! Come into that a little spicily. And yes, it is going to be mainly switchbacks. We've just dropped like 500 meters apparently. There's a sign in that switchback. Amazing. We're still at 50%. The gasometer's shot up from like 70 something to 130, 140 now. That's just all regen. A little bit of brake. Wide in, tight out. This surface is crap. You just cannot trust it enough. It's also like really bumpy and uncomfortable to ride. There's traction control. I'm loading it just a little bit too much. And sticking to your own side of the road. Keep it a little slow through here. This feels kind of villagey. The guest house is doing a good job. Put a trampoline up against the door. What? Or is it just blowing up there? It was really windy at the top of Jaufen. I don't know if it's that windy down here. I feel it. Oh yeah, but look at this. Look at all this prettiness. Look at all this prettiness. Wow. Ah. We got some bends. And aren't giant hedgerows or fences or anything, as you would have in the UK. Because the UK is just obsessed with enclosure. Ireland too. Ireland is also obsessed with enclosure. Scotland less so, but then Scotland's got this weird landowner issue. Oh. This is so much fun. Oh, look at that! Yeah! We're still at 50%. Yeah. I'm gonna do it too quickly here. Yeah, we can open up here a little. A lot of tar snakes there. These things aren't the best. Wow. See? Whoop. Dead space in a video, not necessarily so bad. Because it's only dead space of me talking. It's not dead space in, like, the amazing stuff that you were seeing. And I'm sure, like, watching this is nowhere near as riveting as, oh god, experiencing it. Well, you know, at least it is my toes that hit first. I just kind of wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, watching it's not, you know, it's not as riveting as doing it. But I do feel like if there's dead space where I'm not talking, but something really cool is happening on the screen, it's not so bad. You know? If I'm sitting at a traffic light and I'm not saying anything, that's a problem. That's something I should be cutting out of the video. Oh, wow, yes, look at that. Just that river coming down. There's like a series of waterfalls down the valley. You can see it from all the way up here. That's cool AF. I don't know which way I'm going in this valley. I think the answer is not that way. We're now 11:58. We've come down 900 meters. 900 meters since the start of this video. It's gonna drag. I think I've quite thoroughly rubbed out my chicken strips at this stage. Just in time for me to need new tires, incidentally. Oh, we've actually dropped to 49%! Wow! Wow! Woo! But yeah, these tires have done 11,000 and a bit kilometers, and by the time I get home, they've done some more. And I have to replace them. What? And I'm just not gonna. It's not gonna have the next set scrubbed as good as this. There's no way. I have to do something pretty epic. Maybe I'll come back and do Teamless Yoke. Maybe I'll come back and do Teamless Yoke. Drag my feet in there. I'm a total foot dragger. Castig. Second exit. Castig is supposed to be the end of this episode, but it's only 40 minutes to the top of Brenner, so I think we're just gonna go to the top of Brenner. If you guys don't mind. Second exit. Now, is Google going to behave? Take me the way that I want to go. Which is not on the green road.
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit, okay. We'll find out. Oh, okay. I see.
Exit the roundabout. In 200 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
First exit, okay. See, I don't want to take the autostrada. This is not... I mean, I've gone up there before. It's a really cool ride. But I've obviously gone up it. It was dark, I will admit. So it wasn't anywhere near as cool as it could have been. But this time I would like to take Old Brenner. Yeah, like the episode would have been 15 minutes long. Get up that way, I think. There. Second exit. Brenner. That's what I want.
Exit the roundabout. In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Three, yep. Okay, Google is playing ball. Look at this view. I mean, look at that. So good. So good. That's a big ass Eurospar. Wow. when did they grow Eurospars that big? It's open Eurospar, but I don't have time. Oh yeah, it's just all RVs. 15 kilometers to like Brenner the old way. I was quite mad scheduling this as a double, like as 2 episodes. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure how long the episode up from St. Leonard was, so maybe. Although, if I'm naming everything after like the passes, I'm not sure what I'll call this one. Down Jaufen, up Brenner. Yeah, the motorway's already up there. Now the motorway is cool. You know, I don't want to detract from it. You can take it, and you will enjoy the trip. It's just that I reckon this road is probably somewhat more interesting and slower. Though maybe not that slower. 25 minutes? 15 minutes into, yeah. For 14 kilometers, that's pretty slow. In GL. Everything's cool. Look at this view. This view is cool. I think there's another way up as well. It's over there. Fuchs. The Fuchs building. Metzgerei. Like a meatery. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is better. Oh, yeah. Slow though. Is there a community here? Some houses, I guess? There's a bus stop, that's why. That'll be it. Yeah, look at the motorways up there. And there's a community there. Yeah, okay. That guy, he's not really being super observant. We will. I like the little portal in the tunnel there, that's cool. Oh, are we going down to 50? We're going down to 50, okay. Let's bring it down to 50. Oh! Oh, look at it. Amazing. Look at it. This is a pretty village. Yeah. Sped up a little art. This is rather pretty. Yeah. At some point, you should really look up like the German meaning of pension. Oh, look at the river just sort of like rolling down in its channel there. Now you indicate. Okay. Look at this house. It's a bit dilapidated, but cool nonetheless. They've stepped the river to control like the flow. It's cool. It's just rolling down over all the little steps and rocks. It's my toes. Keep my toes in for this one. I wonder what that is. Is that an old road? Is that an old train? It's disused, clearly. Be a little dangerous. It's okay. New road. I suspect that's the old road. Be an old railway, actually. It's quite popular to. It's quite popular to make walkway or cycleways out of railways, and this is very flat. I mean, this road's very flat, but you know. Could be a railway. Disused railway, wouldn't surprise me. Look at this up ahead. There's an actual railway there. So yeah, it's probably a railway, and it just like put in an extra bit just to an extra tunnel just to improve the running. Taking it down to 70 because there was a sign there. Brenner bad. Spa? Brenner Bath? Brenner Spa wouldn't be a bad name for this. I mean, look at the place. How can they like increase the speed limit? Just as you're about to approach those places. Sometimes speed limits just make no sense. Sometimes they really do. I do try and like be good to people who live in villages and obey their speed limits, but still, it's just what, you know. I've seen those vans like used as Arctic trucks before. car transporter is a new one, though. This is this railway. It's still Ferrovia del Stato. Is that the river we saw earlier still? Wow. Good. Nice. Nice. Ah, okay. So that's the Brenner Pass services. I've stopped there before. They probably have a charger. But I don't need a charger actually. I am actually good. So that's cool. We are now coming into Brenner. Austria is in a kilometer.
600 meters. Your destination will be on the right.
That's pretty cool. A destination, quote unquote, by the way, is the train station, because the charger was obviously closed. It was like, the train station's an easy place.
Destination is on the right.
Yeah, okay. The train station's an easy place to locate, like just to go to and figure out what I want to do. But I don't need it. So, you know the drill. If you've got anything to say, comments down below. If you enjoyed this episode, why don't you give it a like and check out some of my other videos, many of which are like this, you know, Let's Ride. You may enjoy them too, and if you sort of generally do, consider subscribing, hit the bell, and if you would like to reward me for entertaining you today, you can find my coffee link in the description below. Bye-bye.